JH307 lesson 22. This is Thursday 20th Feb. Okay, so first one, this is AFL3. Okay, AFL3. Okay, the first graph, not to worry, won't come out so hard lah. Okay, but it's good to note, how do I find what is A? Can you all find your paper? No. There is one extra here. There's one extra here if you need. Anyone don't have, cannot find. You cannot find. Okay, what I can do is I can send you the soft copy. Anyone don't have and needs a soft copy? Okay, stay. AFL3. This is topic 3 AFL3. Can Intermediate. Anyone don't have? Or have? Okay. So I'm sending. Yeah. I'm doing it now as we speak. Okay. So Le Yang, Arata, Ryan need or not? No, they're not in this class. Okay. Okay, so 0b, negative 1, 0. It tells you that these are coordinates. Okay. So then from there, the vertical asymptote is x equals to k. Okay. Now given the points, right, it's pretty useful. It can allow you to substitute inside and find values, right? Okay, so one very obvious example is, let's say, I sub 0, b. Right, this allows me to sub x equals to 0. Oh, so big. How come? What does the thing look so fat? Okay, 0, b. Okay, so 0, b I sub inside here. Y equals to 0. Y equals to b. X equals to 0. So it's a times 0, then plus 3 log. What does it mean? B is just LG3. Simple, huh? Okay, if you need to pass up homework, the file is going around. Just put your things inside, okay? Then it'll be easy lah, huh? Then you'll be okay. So after that, how do I find A? Substitute again. You can keep on substituting, huh? Okay. So what can I do to find A? Give yourself to try. Maybe I can sub this one, right? Maybe I can sub this. I can sub negative 1, 0. So if I sub negative 1, 0, what do I get? 0 is log of negative A plus 3. Change this to exponential form. Yes? Change to exponential form. What do you get? Log of what value gives you 0? 1. Correct? So this value here is equals to 1, right? Yeah. Or another way is to see as log negative A plus 3 equals to 0. You can think of it as there's a base 10 here, right? So negative A plus 3 is basically 10 power 0 lah. That's another way to see lah. What's 10 power 0? 1. Okay, plus, yes, correct. A equals to 2. Okay, then last one, can anyone help me to find K? Just pass the file around. Okay, eventually let it end up as 4 there. Okay. So let's say if you are stuck at how to find K, I'll just give you an idea. Okay, this is what we call an asymptote. Asymptote then, it means that your log function is undefined. It means that log AX plus 3 Y is undefined for X equals to K. What does this mean? You can see that for X equals to K and beyond is basically, yes, correct. When is it undefined? When AX plus 3 is equals to 0. Okay? So what am I trying to tell you? At this point here, basically AX plus 3 is equals to 0. That's why it's undefined. Okay, that's why it's undefined. Okay, don't worry, there's always people to assist you. Okay, undefined. Okay, when you look at the log function, y equals to log ax. Remember what's the constraint on a and x? A and x must be bigger than 0. A cannot be 1. Okay, so if you look at this, right, the function of the green x here is the same as the function of the ax plus 3 here. Okay, the ax plus 3 cannot be 0. Right? Over here, this is the line basically where ax plus 3 is equals to 0. Is that okay? So what does it mean? Okay, you know that currently a is negative 2, right? Y equals to log ax plus 3. At this point in time, you can substitute your x as k. Okay, basically, you know that a is 2. Okay, you know that at this point, ax plus 3 is equals to 0. That means a times k plus 3 equals to 0. 2k plus 3 equals to 0. K is negative 3 over 2. Yeah. It's the asymptote. Okay, so because, what I'm trying to tell you is that when you see this value here, right, it must be defined for ax plus 3 more than 0. Can I say this? So you take one and you transfer the concept, because I know that what is inside has to be positive. So, ax plus 3 means ax plus 3, this region here is ax plus 3 more than 0. Where does this region here? So this is the line where ax plus 3 is equal to 0. It will never be on the left hand side. That's how I see it. That's how I see it. Okay, I don't know if it's the best way to explain, but I think that's how you can see. So if I let ax plus 3 equal to 0, you also know that a is 2 ma. Okay, I know that a is 2 ma. So I substitute from earlier here. I also know that x is k. I sub x as k here. 2k plus 3 equal to 0. K is minus 3 over 2. Is that okay? Anyone need me to explain again? Mitra? Can? This part? No. I say again. Okay, so I know that for my log function to be defined, right, this part has to be more than 0. Agree? Agree, So when this is equal to 0, if ax plus 3 equals to 0, am I right to say it's not defined? The function not defined? Cannot? Not defined, This is the line where ax plus 3 is equals to 0. Because you can see over here, ax plus 3 is positive. Over here, ax plus 3 is negative. It is not defined. It's not defined, So at this point, ax plus 3 is 0. Okay? Now I use what I found earlier. I also know that a is 2. That means I'm also saying that, by right, a is 2, x is k, 2k plus 3 is 0. Okay? Now at this point, you can see that the function cannot cross this line. This is my last boundary where the value inside is equals to 0. Okay, so I'm making use of the zeros of the function to check that k is negative 3 over 2. Yeah. That means the inside will be equal to 0. Okay, cannot. Y is defined for all values, but x is only defined for ax plus 3 more than 0. Okay? So let me explain again. Okay, I know some of you probably are lost. Okay, I say again. Now you remember ax plus 3, this function, right? This function, it must be defined for what? Ax plus 3 must be more than 0. Am I right? Correct? Because remember log. What does log say? Log say if you have y equals to log ax, and listen, what do I need? I need a to be greater than 0. A cannot be 1. X must be x must be positive also. Okay, x must be positive. So my function base x here is like my ax plus 3 here. Okay, it has to be positive. Okay, so over here you realize, okay, where do I stop? This is the point where this is all ax plus 3 positive. That's why the function is defined. This part, ax plus 3 equal to 0. Okay, oh, can. If you can see that way, that is great. That is great. Good. Correct. That's way. Yes. Okay, So this, okay, let me, okay, Wei Xiang proposed this. Okay, I think it's a good idea as well. But don't worry, this question, let me pause, it's very difficult. Okay. All the AFLs in JH3 are difficult. Okay. So yeah. Okay. Now I go to question 2. Question 2, in case you are stuck, you go to your notes and you look at page 14. You go to your notes and you look at page 14. Okay, so wonderful. Okay, Ariel has seen the connection. So just go to your notes, go to the notes and check out page 14. Okay, remember these two are what we call the inverse. They are inverse relation, they are inverse function. They are the reflection of each other about y equal x. It's a slanted line. One curve on top, one curve below. Let's say you're not sure, you look at your right hand. Okay, look at this line, look at this line. They are reflected about each other. Right now, these two lines, they are reflected about each other. Zihan, what did I say? Slap you. Okay, so look at these two lines. Right, they are the answers to question 2. Look at these two lines. They are the answer to question 2. Okay, so just take a look at your answer. Your answer to question 2 is literally found in your hand. Okay, look at this hand. Wow, my hand is quite scary. Okay. So look at this. This is basically your y equals to 3 power x. This is your y equals to log base 3x. They are reflected about the line y equals to x. Okay, so this is what you need to draw. Y equals, okay, I think I never draw. I can't really see it very well. Y equals to x. This is y equals to log base 3x. This is y equals to 3 power x. Clear so far?
Yes.
Right? So this is the line. This is the line. Okay, guys? The answers to question 2 is literally found in your hand. Oh dear. Sorry? Yes, you do need coordinates. Okay, yeah. So, question by Pius. Do I need coordinates? Yes, you need coordinates. Do I need asymptote? Yes, you need asymptote. Okay, you need asymptote, you need coordinates, you need shape. These are the 3 marks. Okay, remember I was saying? Yes. Y intercept right. Okay. Y intercept very easy. 0, 1, 1, 0. Yes, need to draw. Okay, good question. I need to draw. Sorry? X intercept, you just sub x equal to 0, sub y equal to 0 . Okay, so you know that, for example, right? For example, you will cut this way. Okay, so it's not difficult. Once you draw out the curve, you should be able to decipher it quite quickly. Okay, so for question 2, I show you. Okay, you look at the curve. Okay, if you are drawing y equals to x, it's a dotted line. So you draw the curve. I just want to say they must look like symmetrical. Okay, symmetrical. I can't remember, was it this class? I was just saying this one. You see the basketball? The basketball, the lines, then 3. Okay, wow, then Chloe immediately smiled, then she can draw on her own. Okay, so 0, 1, 1, 0, y, x. Y equals to 3 power x, y equals to log base 3x. So Junkai, once you see where it cuts, you should know which intercept it is, right? Okay, so what else do you need to do? What am I missing? Very good, huh? Y equals to 0, x equals to 0. You got two graphs, so you need two asymptotes. Okay, you got two graphs, so you need two asymptotes. Try to write coordinates. The origin, oh sorry, you're right. Okay, yeah, origin. Try to write coordinates, okay? If you look at these two graphs, right, okay, someone told me it's like a basketball. You know basketball, the three lines in the center. Okay? So then, in part B, you state the number of solution. What's the number of solution? Okay, so you consider this as one graph.
0.
Correct, very good. This is 1. The yellow is the other one. Do they ever, solution means what? They touch, right? The intersection, correct. So when you see solution, you think of intersection. Do they even touch?
No.
No, the answer is 0. Kosong. Because ax plus 3, okay, so it's only defined if ax plus 3 is more than 0.
But I thought, but ax plus 3 must be more than 0. Then how come the equation there is
Equals 0, right?
Yeah.
So because it precisely, okay, you see, if I know that ax plus 3 must be more than 0, that means at 0, that's where this line cannot cross. You can see the curve doesn't come here. You understand?
Wait, how do you know that ax plus 3 is?
Because I know that this is the final line. Anything here, this region here is ax plus 3 less than 0. Meaning like x is less than negative 3 over a lah. And then over here, ax plus 3 more than 0. Meaning x is like more than negative 3 over a. So that's why at this point in time, I know that this is the final boundary. Okay. You sub into V. Okay. Let me show it to you. Okay, it's a very, very nice question. So question 3, okay, you look at V equals to V naught. V naught is the original value. Yeah.
He asked what's the difference between intercept and intercept.
Intercept and intercept. One is a noun, one is an adjective. Actually, it's an adjective, right? Intercept and intersect. Am I right to say? One is, one can be said as a noun and an adjective. This one I think is an adjective. Is it correct? Adjective means action word, right? Let me pause because I'm not very confident. So the value of B is log 3. Okay, so I go to question 3. Okay, sorry to keep Ophelia waiting. Okay, so question 3. The value of the house doubles. What does it mean by doubles? Yes, it becomes 2 times. Okay, oh my god. So it becomes 2 times. Okay, so when I say it becomes 2 times, right? What does it mean? This is V naught equals to KT. Okay, this is a good house. Because if you look at exponential function, it goes up. What does it mean? You buy the house, it will appreciate in value. You will earn money. Okay, Now, then, the value of the house doubles after 10 years. Let me unpack this for you. It means that, okay, you start from, at time is 0, right? Your value is V naught. at time equals to 10, your value is, Ophelia? V10. Doubles of the original value. Doubles the original value. Sorry? Doubles. 2V0, correct. Okay? Can I? So I unpack this for you. You take this, you sub inside the equation. So I will sub it here. I will sub this here. I will sub this here. From my value, 2V0 is V0 E 10K after 10 years, which is perfectly doable. Okay, y'all? Then I cancel the V0 on both sides. Okay, what do I do next? I log both sides. 0.0. Okay, I'm not sure. Let me check. I think so. It sounds like it. I was marking it recently. It sounds like what you are saying. 0.0693 is correct. 0.0693 is correct. Okay, so your graph, try to make it curve. Okay, you see the basketball, right? You know the line, it goes up like that, it goes like that. It cannot be too flat. It cannot be too flat. It must be a curve. Okay, look at your hands. You show me your hand. You show me your hand. Right hand. Right hand. Look at this one. Curve or not? Curve, This one go down. Okay. 1 second.
Is this allowed? Because log number powered by log.
Can. Correct. Okay.
Once you change 15.8 to 16.
Sorry?
Once you change 15.8 to 16, okay, just be kept at 15.
No need. 15.8 is okay. Because the question is time, right? Okay. 15.8 is acceptable lah. It's acceptable. Okay, acceptable. Okay, 15.8 then 0.0693. That's the answer for 3 part 1, part 2. Okay, but if you change to 16 years, acceptable. Because it depends on how you perceive. Okay, So you do me a favor. When you draw your graph, you must remember to put the asymptote. Okay, asymptote. X equals 0, y equal to 0. 行，方便吗？还是很麻烦？给点 feedback， 我不知道好不好。是我昨晚想讲减少你的人力跟我的人力时间。OK， 不然你辛苦吗？你到处跑，然后我辛苦我也到处跑，然后因为我老了走不动。OK。OK。
There's no way you're asking what asymptotes now.
So you must remember when you draw graph, you must put intercept. Okay. Example xy intercept. So you must remember. Okay, very good. Very good. Okay. Well, your graphs are all very nice. Okay. Okay. Use pencil to draw. Use pencil to draw. One second. Okay. Use pencil to draw. So you draw, then you. Okay. What you do? Okay. I show you how I do it. Okay. I draw two lines. Okay. I draw this line first. From the pencil doesn't work. Oh man. Okay. So you see, just draw like that. This is the. Okay. There's a line y equals to x. You draw like that. You face it towards you. You draw the other line. It will come up man. The center. Okay, yeah. No need. They never. Are they asked? No. Oh, did they ask? Yes. You need to ask. You need to say. Illustrate. Illustrate. Not write out. Illustrate. No need. Okay. Is it okay? Sorry?
My exponential a bit too.
Oh, console, huh? When is good? Tomorrow? Today? Next week? Okay. Tuesday I'm free. Tuesday I'm not on console duty. I can meet you. Okay, so I said, you text me. Can. Okay, so question 1. Let me just go through question 1 again. Okay, question 1. Actually, question 1 you did already. Okay. Question 1 is done now. Huh? So you're doing 2 now. Are you doing 2? Huh? Again, okay. So far, you understand anything? You want me to repeat anything?
Wait, I try.
Okay, can. JH307 Thursday, 20th February. Okay, so from here, okay, you will see AB, okay, why do I reject x equals to -4? Because I saw Chloe say something. You said no. Oh, okay. Zhan say something. Why do I reject -4? Anyone can tell me? Very good. Because this, it will affect this. You see, if I have -4, the reason is that you need x minus 5 to be more than 0. Now guys, whatever I say here, you need to write this down. Reject must come with reason. In NJC, anytime you reject something, you must come with a reason. Okay? Can For example, Junkai don't like this boy. Junkai don't like this girl. I don't like you. Why? Not suitable. Why? Must give a reason. Because I stay in Jurong, you stay in Pasir Ris. Very hard to come your house and give you Valentine's Day present. Okay, so always have a reason. Okay, Timothy, why you look at Tuan like that? Okay, so there must be a reason for rejection. Clear? Okay, okay, so B, both answers are accepted. Now, when I was marking, some students very cute they stop at -3 and 1. Remember, sub is sub. Okay, when you sub, it's like you ask Ronaldo to rest for a while. Ronaldo must still come back in the end. Okay, so remember to sub back. 1/27 and 3. Okay, can I go through question? Is there okay, so here you see okay, what I do very simple. Okay, log 3x plus 2 Okay, I go through okay, 1 second. Where are the homework questions? Hey, please keep quiet. Okay, so let me go through question 9. Where is question 9? Okay, question 9 the idea is quite chill okay. So for question 9, okay, you see, okay, I share with you how I do the question. Hopefully you can adopt the same mindset. Now my idea is very simple. In indices, we try to create the same base. In log, we try to create the same base. Exponential, we try to create the same base. Right? It's either the same base or the same power. Once you think along this line, you will think along quite well. Okay, you will be very locked in, I would say. Okay? Yeah. So 3. Shut up, Tuan. Pay attention. Shut up, Tuan. Pay attention. Okay, so log 3x, log x3. Right? What do I need? What's wrong here? I need the same base. Correct or not? So I need the same base. Is it better to have 3 as a base, or is it better to have x as a base? 3. Very good. Okay, because x, is very uncomfortable as a base, right now. Okay, it's like Ethan, I ask you to go home, but I don't tell you your home address, and you also don't know. I don't know what x is, how to go home. Okay, so here I change. Now, do you remember that if you apply the change of base formula, this is 1/log 3x. Right or not? Right or not? Really? Yes. Why you don't know? Watch too much basketball. Okay, so here, because you remember, okay, change of base formula. Log AB is the same as log B, log C. I change the base to A. Sorry, what am I saying? Hey, stupid teacher. Okay, so I change the base to C, for example. Remember change of base? So Isabel, today I change the new base. I want to let B be the base. Can or not? I want to change B to be the base. So I change this. I call this B. I call this B. Now you see the top part. What is log BB? 1. So it's the same as 1 over log BA. So straight away, a very simple shortcut is log AB 1 over log BA. Look at my fingers. Log AB, swap 1 over log BA. Log AB, swap 1 over log BA. Okay, the base and the term just swap. Log 3x, log x3. Can you see? Why do I do that? Again, because guys, I'm all about having same base. Yeah. You see? The 3 on the side, it can be a humble coefficient. It's fine, it can be a power. But the idea is I want something to appear. I want this to appear twice. You see, if I make this appear, okay. If I make this appear 2 times, can you see I can make it a sub? A sub is something I can sub twice. Yeah. It can be a coefficient. It can be a coefficient. So you see, if I do it this way, right, guys? Now I call this as so let me write it out for you so that it's clearer. Log 3x plus 2. Can I say it's 3 times 1 over log base 3 of x? 3 times 1 log x3. The green color becomes the green color. Is that okay? Then, now children, I let log base 3 of x be u. I know you all like y. Personally, I choose u. Why? No. Okay, because x, y very confusing, coordinates. So personally, I will always choose u. Looks better lah. Textbook also, you see, they always choose u. Okay? Can so u plus 2 equals to 3 over u. So I solve u squared plus 2u equals to 3. Okay, so very easy. U squared minus plus 2u minus 3 equals 0. U plus 3, u minus 1 equals 0. Dot, 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 dot. So I solve. Wei Xiang? You won't be able to have a sub. Okay, so for example, if I do this, okay, in an alternate universe, okay, you say, example, are you saying that you look something like that? Okay, so you have something like this, right? Do you have this? What do you get? It's possible. It's possible. Okay, let me show you. If I'm not wrong, I go through question 10. Question 10, C easy minus 2. 2 and 4. 2 and 4. Zarissa, okay? Okay, 2 and 4. E, negative 1/4. Okay, so what you want to do is you might just want to check again your answer. You should try to change everything to base 3. Okay, try everything, change everything to base 3. Why is that so? Because, okay, you try to change everything to base 3. Okay, so square root 27 is 3 to the power of 3 over 2. 3 over 2, okay, okay, it's negative 1/4, okay? Chloe, okay? Xuan Han, Zihan, Eden Yo, Eden To, okay? Xing Yang, Le Cong, Jun Kai, okay, Zarissa, Tara, not here, okay, next one. Question 15. Oh, so many, Okay, question 15, Okay, so question 15, okay. Okay, let me try if I can go to the question. Question 15, Okay, so I look at question 15 again. You will see, what is the moral of the story? Okay, again, what do I want? I want the same base. I want the same base, okay? 16, 4. Bias, 16, 4, 2. What comes to your mind? 2, 4, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 1, 2, 8, 2, 5, 6, 1, 0, 2, 4, 2, 0, 4, 8. Base 2. Okay, you come with a base. You come with a base. Okay, home is where the heart is. The base is where the heart is. Okay, so you look at this. 2 power p plus 2. 16 is the same as Timothy. 2 power 4. Okay. Bias 4 is the same as 2 power 2. So this is 2 power 2, 3 over 2q. Zarissa, these two do I times or do I add? Times. Very good. So this is 2 power 4 times 2 power 3q. Okay, then Joshua, 4 and 3q here. Do I times or do I add? Add. Very good. So 2 power p plus 2 equals to 2 power 4 plus 3q. Can you see what I'm doing here? I'm doing something called packing. I pack until everybody come into the same house, under the same base. It's like Chinese New Year, like everyone gather at the grandmother house for gathering. Pack until I have base one base. Then what do I do? Destroy the house. Okay, p plus 2, 4 plus 3q. Okay? Can? Okay, so next one. Same thing. What's the strategy I always say? I call it packing. Okay, I call it packing. You don't find this in textbook. These are my own words. Okay, packing. Log 26 minus log 2, 15q minus 3p equals to 1. Mitra, what do I do? If I want to pack, what will I do? What law am I using here? What law? It starts with a Q. The quotient law. Okay, so log 26 over 15q minus 3p equals to 1. Okay, can? What law is this? This is called the quotient law. Indices called quotient law. Logarithm also quotient law. Okay, can So over here, what can I do? You can change to index form. Or you can also say that log 1 is the same as log 2. Right? So 6 over 15q minus 3p equals to 2. 6 equals to 2 times 15q minus 3p. Divide by 2 on both sides, 15q minus 3p. Call this equation 2. Okay? So Jaden Lloyd, equation 1, equation 2. Solve. You get the answer. Okay? The answer, give me a second. Once Jaden Lloyd copy finish, I will show you the answer. Yeah. Equals to log 2. Okay, the reason is because of quotient law. Okay, so first I have these two, right? My idea is to pack. I pack them together using quotient law. Now, okay, you can easily shift the base 2 over. You can also say that 1 is not base 2. Now I cancel the 2 log. This equals to this. Okay? Then I multiply over, I get nice equation. Okay, indices and log, the idea is the same. I pack. Once I pack, I can destroy the base. Okay? Okay, so now, Jaden Lloyd finish? Okay, so now I'm going to go to the solution. So what is the solution for question 15? The solution for question 15 is none other than 13 over 2, 3 over 2. Okay?
Can you decimal also, right?
Yes, you can use decimal. Unless they ask for the question in a specific form. Sitong okay? Timothy okay? Joshua? Mitra? Mitra, why are you today so sad? Is it because ACS I win? I also very sad. I cry for one night. Okay. Don't you just dislike ACS and RGS? What you do is you want to make X the subject. So if your X is stuck here, no choice. You have to be a bit more organic or granular. Pull out the X. Okay, what do I mean? Look at what I do to 3 power X plus 1. I change it to X and 3. Look at what I do to 2 power X. Take out 2 power X. Okay, look at me taking out 3 power x and 2 power x. I really need to take them out. I pull them out, I make them the subject. Okay, all the constants I push it to the right hand side. I get 6x equals to 28. 6 power x equals to 28. Log both sides. Get the answer. 1.86. Done. Easy? Easy, ah? Anyone cannot get? Cannot get? Did I mark wrongly? Log 6.4. Log 6.14. Oh, wrong. Log 6.28. So sorry. So sorry. Okay. Can I? Thanks for checking. I screw up. I mark very fast. Sometimes 1 a.m. the brain not very sharp. Rayden, don't stop looking at Timothy and smile. Okay. Okay, what time is it now? You all got recess.